What is up, Misfit Mafia? It's your boy Grizzy. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a brand new video. As you can see, we've got a really beautiful Japanese car. This over here is the Miata MX-5, and also, as you can see on camera right now, you can see my beautiful Logitech G29 steering wheel right here. I've managed to change up the camera angle a little bit. The camera setting is now all proper, back to normal. And so with that, I hope that I could probably crank out more videos a bit more frequently, hopefully. But anyway, that's not the topic of today's video. The topic of today's video is to answer, can you daily drive and race a Mazda MX-5? We over here at the Misfit Mafia channel, we are the Misfits. So, let's answer that question that has never been asked. Now again, I've got everything here. Steering wheel, pedal, shifter, everything. So let's put this in first and let's go. Now I do have to say that for this car, it's definitely getting the aesthetics point for me. Now this car is
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Now as I was saying, this car is one of the few cars that is in Forza that has a ton of customizations that you can put on this car. It has a ton of customizations that you can put on this car. I currently have a full Rocket Bunny body kit on this car. It looks absolutely amazing with the drift suspension slapped onto this, some really nice rims, and that iconic Forza Horizon race tires, ones with the white letterings on them. This car just looks amazing. Of course, the decal is a little bit questionable. I chose the decal because of the color scheme. I really like the white with the baby blue and the baby pink. I just thought that it looked really nice, so that's why I picked it. So we'll just drive around on the country roads, almost like a daily driver test of sorts. Now we'll probably do a couple pulls. Now this car is, of course, it's in a rear-wheel drive setup. Drivetrain is in rear-wheel drive. I do believe that you can change it to an all-wheel drive if you want to. Now, of course, there are a few pros and cons to a rear-wheel drive setup. Pros is, of course, you can do sick burnouts with it, you can do drift runs with it. I'm pretty sure there's a lot more reasons with it, of course. It's cool, it looks nice, you can do power slides, it's beautiful, it's how cars are supposed to be, yada yada yada. But there are, of course, a few cons to it as well, and I am about to show you one of them. This is what happens when you are inexperienced and you drive a rear-wheel drive car. That's what happens when you drive a rear-wheel drive car and you have no concept of how to drive like a normal person, and you think that you are Ken Block or Ryan Tuck you are like mad feel. But oh dear. Okay. I do have to say that this car, I'm not too sure if it's because it's in a rear-wheel drive setup or if it's just this car in particular. But let's see where would we like to go? Let's go to Edinburgh. But for this particular car, the handling of this car, it's, for me personally, it's less than favorable. You really have to take your foot off the gas pedal almost completely when you want to enter a turn, because God forbid that you have your leg flat on the gas pedal or even a little bit too much and you turn just a tad bit too much and you go flying off of the road, which is funny, but when you are racing and doing custom events to grind out some cash and you're on that last lap and that last corner and that happens to you, it's a real bummer. That's all that I have to say. It's a real bummer. But something to drive around, and if you have like meets in game, oh, this car is the car to bring. Definitely. You can really turn some heads with this car. And of course, the engine is not something to be messed around with. It is quite a powerful engine. If I'm not wrong, I didn't do a swap on this car. It's still running on its stock engine. And I am quite curious to see how fast this car can go. You can just see the steering wheel is just vibrating, traction is pretty much, it's just there. Any further of a turn in the steering wheel there, that's it. And of course, pop-up headlights. Who doesn't love pop-up headlights? Let's see, 280. Alright, so we got two around there. 282 kilometers an hour. Oh, heavy braking. Compared to the last video, I had some network issues, so there weren't any players around. But for today, as you can see, beautiful Audi and a Mercedes right over here. I'm not gonna race you guys, but just as a now, this is something that it's quite nice. Quite nice in Forza, and that is you can actually end up making friends, as you can see right there. Oh, the decal's gone. Where do you go? Load. There you go. Okay, yeah. So you can enjoy the car while you hear me blather some nonsense and some point of views on this car. Now, I would say that as a daily driver, it's there. You know, you can drive this around as a as a daily driver of sorts. If you're not having if you're having a chill day, one of those serious days where you wanna race or just do pulls or runs with any online players or even with your own crew, this car does fit the bill. It's definitely there. As a car to use to race, you need to spend quite a bit of time with this car. She's a feisty one. She fights back really easily, and it's using a wheel especially. I believe with this current setup, like in second gear, clutch in second gear. Once you floor it, it just goes woo. So you definitely need to spend a bit more time with this car, and I believe it applies to almost any car that is in a rear-wheel drive setup. They do tend to spit out a lot easier, but you can do some sick burnouts with them. You can do drift runs with them. This car as a drift build, I would say it would look really good. Personally, I am intending to make this car as a drift build car. My only problem is that I suck at drifting with a wheel. So that would probably be a video for the future. We'll be here like all night long, and I'll just grind and just really work and try to be good at being able to control the car much better in game with a rig, and be able to do drift runs with almost any car that I can pull up on screen. I think this car, it really fits the bill of stands build or showcase build. Drift builds also, it's definitely there. It's one of the only few cars in game that gives you a wide variety of customization options. You can literally have a Miata meet and you'll probably see a couple of different styles, different approaches, and pop-up headlights. You can't argue with pop-up headlights. And so that marks the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed this video, do leave a like, it really helps me out. If you enjoyed this video, share this video with someone else. Drop a comment in the comment section below. If you have any suggestions for future video ideas or any feedback, leave them in the comment section. I will definitely read all of them, and I'll definitely reply to all, if not most of them. If you like the content that we have here on the channel, hit that subscribe button, change it from red to white, click on that bell, join the notification squad, and until we meet again, I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.